Alrighty, so today I am going to be turning my tag into calligraphy with a Japanese calligraphy pen. I am going to be writing a tag that I really enjoy drawing a couple times in today's video with this pen right here and trying to make it look as calligraphy-esque as possible. That is the plan, at least. I'm not very good at calligraphy, and I'm not very good at tagging, I ain't gonna lie. The tag that I have is a very simple tag that I just thought of one day when I was just laying down in bed, and I was like, you know what, that's really cool. Let me just go ahead and draw that, and I've stuck to the same tag for the last, I don't know, over a year now, over 2 years now, I want to say, and I've just stuck to the same thing, and I just do the same thing over and over again. But I've kind of been wanting to switch it up. I've kind of been wanting to make it look a little bit better, and I think I can make it look a little bit better while still maintaining the same original style of the tag, and I definitely think this pen is going to help me do that. Let's go and just shake up the pen just a little bit. Let's go and get the cap off, and let's go and just squeeze some ink into the pen itself, just like that, and let's go ahead and get right to, well, I do suppose, drawing, tagging, whatever you want to call it kind of thing. Not exactly sure. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and just do the normal tag real quick. Let's just go ahead and go like that kind of thing. Honestly, that already looks pretty good. Honestly, that actually already looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That's not like super normal for my tag. Let me grab a different pen real quick and just show y'all what my tag actually normally looks like. Like this is what it, like that's what it normally looks like kind of thing. This is already a little bit stylized kind of thing. This is already a little bit stylized. That is actually hilarious. Looks great though. Looks great though, I ain't gonna lie. Let's try to do some really thin lines and make it where like the edges are really thick. I think I'm gonna try to do that. So let's go for it like this kind of thing. And then let's go like really, really, really dark right there. And then let's go across. And then let's go up. And then let's go down. And then let's go back up. And then let's go ahead and do the circle right here. Just like that. That looks a little bit stylized as well. Honestly, I'm really happy with how this stuff is turning out. And that is so wet, I ain't gonna lie. That is so wet. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of ink on the paper right now. There's a lot of ink on the paper. Is that bleeding through? Somehow it's not. Somehow it's not. But overall, no, pretty happy with how this is turning out. Let's just try to go for it kind of thing. Let's just do it really quickly kind of thing. Just see how it turns out like that. Yeah, definitely not very good. Not very happy with how it turns out when I'm doing it really quickly, but definitely when I'm doing it slower, I think I'm going to try to go like this time. I'm not super happy with this one. It's stylized, don't get me wrong, but I don't really like it very much. I definitely think the thicker lines work better on like the slants and whatnot, whereas more vertical lines look better when they're thinner. I definitely like that look more. Let's just go ahead and flip the page real quick, and let's go and just keep at it. What are some other stylization things I could do? Let's see. So let's try, I think, let's try going from above and doing like a medium line, and then doing like a really thick line kind of thing like that, and going like that kind of thing, and then going across with a really thin line, going up with a thicker line, going down with a thicker line, and then going back up with a really thick line, and then let's in the middle do a O just like that. No, that looks pretty good, honestly. Let's just do some other stylization as well. Nah, it's looking pretty interesting. It's looking pretty interesting. Honestly, very, very, very cool. It's not really looking calligraphy-esque, I do suppose, but it's calligraphy because I'm doing it with a Japanese calligraphy pen. Don't say any different. Don't say any different. I think I'm gonna do, I think, one or two more. I think I've pretty much achieved what I wanted to achieve in today's video. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Let's go ahead and try to do one as quickly as possible, but as neatly as possible at the same time. Yeah, I've already failed. But it does look a little bit interesting. Let's just try that again. I really enjoy the concept of just doing it really quickly, because it's like it's a tag after all. Not really happy with that one. Messed that one up a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't think doing stuff very quickly with this pen works very well, I ain't gonna lie. Let's go at it like this, I think. So let's... try that a little bit. Interesting, but not the biggest fan. I prefer the smaller O than the larger O, that's for sure. I think I'm going to try to finish off this video by doing a really, really, really big one. I think that's how I'm going to try to end it off. So let's start it off up here. And have it come all the way down. Just going to be very slowly, very careful. Make it thicker as it comes down and connect it up. And then now I'm going to have to come across, and I want that to be a thinner line going across. And now it's going to go up. It is starting to fade a little bit. So a little bit of a complaint on my behalf. But an interesting look nonetheless. An interesting look nonetheless, that is for sure. And I definitely do have less complaints on my behalf than not. I do definitely think that I've definitely achieved what I set out to achieve in today's video. Do I think it really looks super calligraphy-esque? Not really, in all honesty. I don't really think that any of these drawings really look super calligraphy-esque. I do think they look better than not, though. I will admit, I do definitely think they look better than not. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to really summarize my thoughts, kind of thing. I'm trying to think of how to really summarize my thoughts. Let me just give me one moment, y'all. Give me one moment now. Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, so I am happy with how some of these have turned out. Some of them did not turn out so good. Some of them turned out pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I definitely do think I've kind of been a little bit creative today, kind of thing. Definitely taken a little bit of a leap in a new direction with this specific tag. Just kind of messing around a little bit, trying new stuff, kind of thing. And it doesn't look like calligraphy, not really, in all honesty. But I still think what I did in today's video, more so than not, looks pretty cool. So certainly no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?